So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Red Manx TV. The summer transfer window is over. That means Manchester United's business is done. So I thought in today's video I'll be going over our window and of course rating all the players out of 10 for the signings we made, and of course picking out one player or one signing that I think will be most important for Manchester United going forward. So if you did enjoy the video guys, make sure to drop it a like. Make sure to comment down below guys your favourite signing and which signing you think will be most important. But anyway guys, subscribe down below and let's get on to the video. So guys, the summer transfer window is over and Manchester United have managed to pick up the signings of Rafael Varane from Real Madrid, Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund, and of course Cristiano Ronaldo has returned home from Juventus and he will be playing at Old Trafford this season. It's been an absolute madness of a window. You know, we saw Messi go to PSG, Lukaku and Saul go to Chelsea, and so many other major signings happened. It was one of the best transfer windows, but for Manchester United, this is definitely one of the best transfer windows I've seen as a fan of Manchester United, because we've upgraded massively, we really have. And some people may not think this window is a 10 out of 10 because we were crying out for a CDM. I was as well. You know, I think we really need a CDM to, you know, stable that midfield. That was one of the positions I felt we needed to upgrade massively, and we haven't done that. But you know, it's not what we want. For Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, this was a 10 out of 10 window, because before the transfer window opened, he asked for a striker, which he got in Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the strikers at the highest level, one of the best players in the world. You know, he asked for a centre-back. Again, we've got one of the most high-quality centre-backs out there in Rafael Varane from Real Madrid. And he asked for a right winger, and he got his main target in Jadon Sancho, who he's been wanting for about 2 or 3 years now. So for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, this was a perfect window, just because he believes in that midfield. He believes in Fred, he believes in McTominay, he believes in Matic, to stable that midfield and continue there and be a part of this team. So for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, this was the perfect window. And now he has to prove himself this season, and he has to go for the trophies. He has to go for the Premier League. He has to go for the FA Cup, the Champions League. He's got the team there. He's got everything he wanted now. We've given him time. We've backed him massively. We've gave him about 2 or 3 windows. Now he's got his team. Now he needs to compete. And I'm really excited for what we're going to see in the future as well, because I'm really excited now. We brought in Rafael Varane. We brought in Ronaldo. We brought in Jadon Sancho. So for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, this was a 10 out of 10. But for many fans, this wasn't. For many fans, this window was an 8 out of 10, a 9 out of 10. But because, of course, we haven't brought in the CDM, which a lot of people were crying out for. But yeah, overall, massively happy with this window. You know, I couldn't have asked for a better one. And to see Ronaldo back, I don't care, you know, I don't care now if, you know, people still want a CDM. It's not about that anymore. We have to forget about that. We have to put that away until January, maybe. We have to. But seeing Ronaldo back at Old Trafford is one of the things I think every Manchester United fan has to admit they wanted to see. There's a moment in their life they wanted to see one more run for Ronaldo at Old Trafford. And we've got that. So, you know, what a madness of a window. But yeah, let's get into each sign-in and let's talk them through. So, of course, first sign-in we made, Jadon Sancho. And this is what I'm really excited for. Of course, brought him from Dortmund. And of course, we've been going after him for about 2 or 3 years now. And we finally brought him in. And let me just say something. We bought all of these players for under 125 million or something like that. It's a madness. But yeah, Jadon Sancho, for me, out of 10, I would rate this transfer definitely high. I'm going to say an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10 for Jadon Sancho, just because, of course, we've been going for him for ages. We knew it was going to come. It was inevitable. It really was. But to see him at Manchester United now, we have one of the best talents in the world at Old Trafford, Jadon Sancho, and he's only going to get better and better and better. And yes, we've seen him for a few games at the moment, and yes, he's not played at his best yet, but he needs time to gel in. He needs time to, you know, he needs game time to just get better and better and better and get used to the league, because it is much different than the Bundesliga. It is much different than the Liga, like Varane said after the game against Wolverhampton when we should have lost. So yeah, Jadon Sancho, really happy with that, you know, really, really happy. So for me, Jadon Sancho definitely gets an 8.5 out of 10 for that transfer. And then, of course, the next one, let's talk through Rafael Varane, who arrived at Manchester United next. And, of course, this was a shock to me. Never did I think we were ever going to get Rafael Varane. Of course, we were linked with Ramos at times. We were linked with Koulibaly. Yeah, we were linked with a lot of centre-backs as well. Some average ones. I think we won from Sevilla, maybe. Koundé at one time. Then we were linked to Paul Torres. So to bring in Varane from Real Madrid, someone who's won everything there is to be won, someone who's experienced at the top. He's played in the biggest games, he's played at the highest levels, so he's going to add a lot of experience at Manchester United, and he already showed that for the game against Wolverhampton. He didn't make a mistake for me. He cleared everything he needed to, and he just, he had so much stability to that defence. I'm not scared anymore. I was scared last season. Every time the other team went forward, I was like, Maguire, Lindelof, oh no, what are we going to see? But now Varane's there, I'm like, yeah, we can clear this, we can get this away. So, I'm confident. I'm really happy with that signing. It's never a signing that I thought we'd make, but I think it was for, what was it? Was it? I can't really remember the price for him, but it was something like 50 million, maybe 30. I'm not even too sure what it was. But yeah, someone let me know down below, because it's completely gone out of my mind. But yeah, for the amount we signed Rafael Varane for, I think it's definitely a quality signing. So yeah, Rafael Varane definitely gets a 9 out of 10 for me. And then of course, pardon me, of course, the main man, Cristiano Ronaldo, back at Manchester United from Juventus. A last minute, some people calling it panic buy. I'm calling it a joyful moment in my life, because Ronaldo is back at Old Trafford. And for me, yes, some Manchester United fans are saying, where does he fit in? Where did he play at Manchester United? I'm not bothered about that. I'm bothered just to see Ronaldo back at Old Trafford. And he's going to be playing striker. He's going to be playing there. He really is. So yeah, for Ronaldo, just the nostalgia to see him back at Old Trafford, to see him one more run, I think he's going to be absolute quality for us. A striker we've been calling out for, to be fair. Mason Greenwood has stepped up for a very long time, and especially the start of this season. But to add Ronaldo, and then for Mason Greenwood and Cavani to learn off Ronaldo as well, they're just going to improve those two players as well, as much as Ronaldo is going to bag goals at Old Trafford. So you're really, really happy with that. And as I said, it's a special moment to have Ronaldo at Old Trafford. So for me, this transfer has to get a 10 out of 10, just to see one of the best players of all time, back at Manchester United, where his career started basically, where he got the attraction of other teams. And where he became one of the best players in the world. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's a sign I did not see coming at all. I don't think nobody saw this coming. But as soon as Manchester City went in for him, I knew we were going to be there. I knew we were going to try and hijack the deal. And that's exactly what we did. So for Ronaldo, it's a 10 out of 10 buy for me. It really is. But yeah, let's go on to the most important signing that we've made. And personally, I do feel it's Rafael Varane. Just because, over the last couple of years, we've had partnerships that, I don't ever want to see back at Manchester United. We've had the likes of Phil Jones and Chris Smalling, Lindelof and Maguire. And now we're going to be getting Maguire alongside Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw. That's got to be one of the best defensive units in the league. So to add Varane to that as well is just going to add so much experience, so much quality. And it was vital we signed a centre-back. And I never thought we were going to get a centre-back like Rafael Varane. So to bring him in here is definitely the most important signing for me. I think he's going to, he's going to keep a lot of clean sheets this season. He's going to be very reliable at the back. And he's going to save us a lot of goals as well. So for me, Rafael Varane is definitely the most important signing we've made. But then he pops into my head, Tom Heaton. What a signing he was. I'm joking. I'm not going to go into Tom Heaton just because he's not a major signing really. But yeah, wow, what a transfer window we had. But let me know what you guys think down below, guys. Rafael Varane, Jadon Sancho and Cristiano Ronaldo back at Old Trafford. I cannot wait to see them all playing in the same team. Ronaldo back at Old Trafford. Viva Ronaldo going around. It's going to be really exciting, guys. But let me know what you guys think down below, guys. That's going to be it for today's video. Make sure to smash a like, subscribe down below, and most importantly, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Let's get this international break over with as quickly as we can, because it is boring, and hopefully get back to the real football and see Ronaldo back at Old Trafford. But anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.